So today's topic is functions. So considering that you know functions concept very well, I am directly proceeding with some of the important questions that will carry different marks. So let's see some questions which consist of low weightage. So let's take first question as say f of x function in terms of x is given as 3x minus 2 when x is greater than equal to 3, and it is x square minus 2 when x is lying between minus 2 to 2, and it is 2x plus 1 when x is ranging less than minus 3. So this is the question given to you, that function in terms of x for different ranges of x. When x is greater than equal to 3, the function defined is 3x minus 2. For x ranging between minus 2 to 2, function defined is x square minus 2. And for x less than minus 3, strictly less than minus 3, the function defined is 2x plus 1. Now the question asked is find the value of f of 4, f of 2.5, f of minus 4, f of 0, and f of minus 7. This is the question given to you. Okay, so for this, what we need to check first, let's take f of 4 bit. Okay, so part A is f of 4. Now you need to see that this number which is given inside the bracket of f, that is x. Okay, now this x is ranging in which of the interval, in which of the sub interval. Okay, so this is 4 which lies in the first defined function interval, that is x greater than equal to 3, that is 4 greater than equal to 3. So since we are talking about that x which is greater than equal to 3, so corresponding function is 3x minus 2. So this will be our f of x. So f of 4 will be equal to 3 into 4 minus 2, which is 12 minus 2 is equal to 10. So f of 4 value is 10. Similarly, f of 2.5. Now you need to see that 2.5 is ranging where. So is 2.5 ranging in this subinterval 2.5 greater than equal to 3? Is 2.5 greater than equal to 3? Not at all. Is 2.5 ranging between minus 2 to 2? Not at all. Is 2.5 less than minus 3? Not at all. So for the value of x is equal to 2.5, no function is defined. So the value of f of 2.5 is not defined. Now similarly you can check for f of minus 4. Now this minus 4 is less than minus 3, which implies 2x plus 1 is the required function. So 2 into minus 4 plus 1, that is minus 7, is the required answer of f of minus 4. Similarly, f of 0, where 0 is lying between minus 2 to 2. So 0 square minus 2 is equal to minus 2 is the value given to f of 0. Now f of minus 7, again minus 7 is less than minus 3. So minus 7 into 2 plus 1, this function actually. So minus 13 is the answer. So this is a question consisting of very low weightage, but the concept is like you have to first find the appropriate function depending upon the interval given, depending upon the value they asked, and that you have to compare with the depending upon the interval given, and you have to choose the corresponding function, and accordingly you have to proceed to find the value of. Okay, so first question you saw, we found the value of function at different points. Now let's see some different type of question. Here a set is given, and in roster form, this 1, 2, 3, 4, these are the elements of the set A. Now function is defined from A to R, and it is defined by f of x is equal to x square minus x plus 1 upon x plus 1. Then the question asked is find the range of f. Okay, so let's first understand the question. This is a set A. It is given in roster form. 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 are the elements defined within the braces. Now a function is defined from a set A. This set A 2r defined by, mathematically defined by, f of x is equal to x square minus x plus 1 upon x plus 1. So the function in terms of x is mathematically given as this. Now you have to find the range of f. Range of f. Now what is the meaning of range? Range means highest minus lowest. Highest minus lowest means what? We are talking about the value. We are talking about the function value which is highest minus function value which is lowest. So this is the range. So basically here what we'll do, we will take each of these entries of set A, because this we are defining the function from set A to R. So we will take these entries, we will substitute these entries in this function, because this function is acting as operator in defining the relation between A to R. Okay, so we'll take these entries and then we will substitute these entries in this operator and we'll obtain the values. Now depending upon the values obtained, we will keep the value having uh, less magnitude as first, and I should say in non-decreasing order. Okay, in increasing order I will write, and that set, that obtained value set will be the range of the function f. Now let's proceed. Okay, so f of 1 will be your 1 square minus 1 plus 1 upon 1 plus 1. So 1 square is 1 and minus 1, so this is gone. So 1 by 2 is the value of f of 1. Now f of 2 is equal to 2 square minus 2 plus 1 upon 2 plus 1, which is 4 minus 2, 2 plus 1, 3 by 3, which is 1. Okay, now f of 3, which is 3 square minus 3 plus 1 upon 3 plus 1. 9 minus 2 is 7 by 4. Okay, similarly f of 4 will be 4 square 16 minus 4 is 12 plus 1, 13 by 5. Okay, so we substituted these entries in the operator, we got the values. Now what I told, the range of the function f will be the arrangement in roster form only as a set, but in non-decreasing order. So the range will be, which is the smallest one, or I should say we should not see for the smallest one. See, we substituted 1 in this operator, what we got? 1 by 2. So corresponding to set A first entry 1, we got the value as 1 by 2. Corresponding to 2, it is 1, it is 7 by 4, and it is 13 by 5. So this set in written in roster form is acting as the range for this function. Okay, so this is the final range which we obtained on substituting these entries in this function. Now I will just give you a hint of a similar type of question. I will not solve it, I will just say you that the same question can be taken in trigonometric form, like a set A can be given as an angle. Okay, pi by 6, pi by 4, pi by 3, pi by 2, and similarly a function will be defined from this set to another set. Okay, where f of x, this operator will be cos x. Now you will be asked to find set B, or you will be asked to find the range of set B. So what you will do, you will take 0, cos 0, 1, cos pi by 6. What is pi by 6? It is 30 degrees. So cos 30 degrees is root 3 by 2. Okay, like that you need to do cos pi by 4, 1 by root 2, cos 60, 1 by 2, cos 90, 0. So your final range will be the values obtained after substituting these values into this operator. So this is a type of question and function to find the range. First in first video what we saw sorry, not in first video, previously we saw we found the values. Now those values we are arranging in the form of set, and we are calling it as range, or the other function which is from which it is mapped from initial one. Thank you.